overcapacity. They have too much capacity. And so the idea that China won't be able to have AI chips is completely nonsense.
I mean, there's people do these estimates and they're like, well, SMIC is actually behind on the process nodes.
AI is a parallel computing problem, isn't it? Why can't they just put 10 times as much chips together? Because energy is free. They have so much energy. They have data centers that are sitting completely empty, fully powered. They have ghost cities, they have ghost data centers. They have so much capacity of infrastructure. If they wanted to, they just gang up more chips, even if they're 7 nanometer. And their capacity of building chips is one of the largest in the world. The semiconductor industry knows that they monopolize mainstream chips. They overcapacity. They have too much capacity. And so the idea that China won't be able to have AI chips is completely nonsense. Now, of course, if you ask me, would United States be further ahead if the entire world had no compute at all? But that's just not an outcome. That's not a scenario that's true. They have plenty of compute already. The amount of threshold they need for the concern you're worried about, they've already reached that threshold and beyond. And so I think you misunderstand that AI is a 5-layer cake. And at the lowest layer is energy. When you have abundance of energy, it makes up for chips. If you have abundance of chips, it makes up for energy. For example, United States is scarce on energy, which is the reason why NVIDIA has to keep advancing our architecture and do this extreme co-design so that with the few chips that we ship, with the few chips, because the amount of energy is so limited, our throughput per watt is off the charts. But if your amount of watts is completely abundant, it's free, what do you care about performance per watt for?